Hey, how's it going? I am the Sanguiem, and welcome back to Satisfactory. So, last episode, we improved the oil manufacturing stuff over here by adding some fuel generators. You can kind of see them over there, I think. No, not quite. Yeah, there they are, those two. And this will make it so that the biofuel generators burn their biofuel much slower. So it still needs to run on biofuel, but now we don't have to run over there every, 20 minutes to burn 10 more stacks of biofuel. Now it takes more like, probably several hours. So what are we doing this episode? Trains. We got 280 circuit boards, we need 480. So you know what that means? We're making 200 circuit boards. Oh, that's not enough. I do. I need more plastic. That's okay. We'll make as many as we can and go from there. I think 160 is a good starting point. Oh, one more thing. Watch this. Jetpack! We got a jetpack. Fall damage is essentially negatable now, and I can just, ladders? Ladders? You use ladders? No. Just jetpack, my dude. Alright, enough of that. Let's... circuit boards. There we go. 160. And that gives us 460, which means we only need 20 more now. That should be enough for, 40 computers. Let's start out with the 40. Alright. We need one more circuit board. And we'll have... there it is. The final computer! Quickly now. To the spaceship! You know, I just realized something rather bad. I'll talk about it later. Alright. Throw it in. I've never been more happy to press a button.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Nice. Alright, now if I remember correctly, setting up the trains can be rather expensive. Yeah, look, electric locomotive, 5 computers! And every train car needs heavy modular frames. The station requires computers, and platforms require computers as well. Oh, empty platform with catwalk. Ooh, that's a new one. And the signals. Yeah, I've heard about signals. I have a vague understanding of how they work. But anyway, yeah. This is a train station. Look how big it is. This thing is big. So when planning a base that involves trains, you kind of want one of these things around so that you can kind of judge the scale of the build, you know, and figure out where they go, because these things are tall too. Alright, so we have trains unlocked, and there's literally nothing else we can unlock now. We've unlocked everything all the way up to tier 6. The only way to unlock anything else is to complete phase 3 for the space elevator, and we haven't made a single part yet. Just out of curiosity, yeah, this is the versatile framework. We all know about this. It's, Francho frame, steel beam, yeah. But what about the other part? The adaptive control unit, oh my god, it needs automated wiring. And 2 computers. What? Whoa, and you gotta use a manufacturer too. Modular engine, plates, motor, and rubber. That's not nearly as bad. Wow, the adaptive control unit's the part that's blowing my mind here. Oh my gosh. You need so much. It's only 100 computers and 100 frames, I guess. I guess if you really break it down, it's not too bad, but those are still very expensive parts. Imagine trying to make that from scratch. Alright, so we got trains, but trains are also expensive, so what do we do? Alright, well, we've pretty much exhausted our resources making enough computers for that milestone. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, whilst we wait for our resources to replenish, we make something like a hypertube thing that goes from the main base to here. That way we have quick travel between the two spots. So in order to do that, you need lots of pipes and you need lots of copper plating stuff. And we need 8 rotors. Okay. Don't we have... Nope, I used it all. Alright, I guess we're going over here. I guess I should have thought of that while passing the coal plant, but I didn't, so there you go. We're gonna need a lot of pipes. So let's grab 4 stacks of pipe. Oh wow, look at all these beams. Well, to make sure it's still filling itself up with beams, I'm gonna take a handful. Because railways use beams and pipes now. What on earth? Why pipes? I swear they used to not take pipes. I definitely think that at some point we will be setting up a rail infrastructure. At the very least, I want a circular going around the map. I don't know how exactly I want the railway to be set up. If I want, like, rails going one way, rail going the other way, or maybe I should set it up on a, like a factory-to-factory basis. I don't know. I'm still trying to think about how I want this to work. So here's the idea. I think the entrance to the tube should be here. This is all powered. That's how a hypertube works. You go on one end, it shoots you out the other. And if you have an entrance on each side, you can kind of go one way or the other. Now, there's no power being generated all the way over at the main hub site. But we don't have to worry about that. Because we can just set up a biomass generator and just throw some leaves in it every time we want to use it. Because we don't need anything constantly running over there. I want this to be as out of the way as possible, by the way. Just so that way you can still drive stuff around. It'd be a shame if this was in the way of anything. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Huh. I guess it's a good thing I looked at that, huh? Alright, I think we might have it go this way and end up here. How we doing? Pretty good. Let's keep going. I'm thinking we should try and follow this line here. Maybe. Or we could just try to go straight across, but I don't know. Alright, so now we're here. We want to keep going this way and then get to this waterfall. Question. Can it reach? No, it can't. Which means it's got to go over here first. We're not going fast enough. There we go. Hey, look, a summer sloop. Alright, so now we're over here. So we have to go this direction. This would definitely be harder without the jetpack. For obvious reasons. Oh, is that a cave? What's that? Oh, some kind of slope. I kind of want to see where that goes, not gonna lie. Hey, is that Caterium? Oh, there's a pure... We're gonna have problems, mate. I didn't know there was a Caterium node over here. How the hell are you supposed to do anything with this node? Look where it is. It's just on the side of a cliff. Actually, I recognize this spot. This is from last episode, I believe. No, not last. This episode before. Oh, is that where that slope goes? Oh my god, was there a sloped way down this area that I just wasn't aware of? Can't afford. Oh no! I'm out of steel pipes. And I'm just about out of copper, too. Well, it's okay. You want to know why it's okay? Watch this. Bam. Now we can just teleport back to base. And, get some more materials. Of course, one of those materials is steel related, so we gotta go all the way back to the coal area, but hey, this is a pretty quick way of getting back. And here we are, on the other side. And the best part is, when we want to go ahead and push that pipe a little further, we just jump right back in, and there we are, right where we left off. That's all we needed. we had to come all the way over here just for that. We're getting to that point now where having to go somewhere for a ton of materials like that is getting annoying. Because now we have multiple storage places across this wide area. This is why we need that hub built as soon as possible. Because then we can just ship everything built to one spot. Alright, let's jump through. Main hub. Oh, you see those legs, right? I see they haven't fixed that. Oh! Exit! Alright, now let's finish that. I think that'll do. And if for any reason I don't have leaves, I'll just put some leaves in there. That's essentially 72 trips back. I don't know if I'm actually going to use that many trips back. But here we are. Wait. I could probably make it go a little closer. I kind of forgot already that I'm putting a factory over here, not over here. So, yeah, let's put it a little closer. Oh. Buddies. I'm building here. Alright, I gotta figure out how exactly I want this to be laid out. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get started with this. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna head back. This is here now. So once I have finally thought of a floor plan, we can get started. But that's not for this episode. This episode, trains. I'm sure us spending time making this has made it so that the materials replenished. I'm willing to bet we can go and make some example train bits now. We kind of need some parts to build a train station to use as a bit of a guide, you know? Kind of like how when we made the coal power plant, the we kind of started it out with 1 or 2 coal generators so we can measure, like, the distance on the foundations. That's kind of what I want to do with the trains. So even if we end up using more than 1 train station, I at least want 1, you know? Oh, hold on now. No need to go back in there. Okay, transportation. 1 train station. Now the freight platform, this is the tricky thing. See, back in Update 3, when I made a big storage center, there were as many freight platforms as there were major factories around the map. And what the train did is it went from place to place, collecting materials on different carts, and then just unloading them all at once at the main storage area. So I actually don't know how many freight platforms we're going to have here, because I don't know how the trains are going to work. If we're going to have more than 1. If I'm going to be completely honest, I kind of just want to mimic the system I did originally, but I also kind of want to do something different, you know? Fluid I don't think we're going to use. Not on the main hub. I can't imagine us collecting any fluids. And there's no need to collect water either, because we have water on site. Let's do 4 freight platforms, just in case. The train itself we don't need, so we're not going to worry about that quite yet. So that's 40 heavy modular frames and 16 computers. Not too bad. Okay, that's 4,000 screws. Let's take these screws and get out of here. Get to the coal plant. But not before stopping here to grab some frames. 200 frames. Grab some of these. And we'll do all the crafting over at the oil place so that we can make the computers too. Alright, here we is. Let's throw some stuff away. Just so that we don't have it out whilst crafting some stuff. I kind of need those screws. Alright, let's get 40 modular frames. And, let's see. I genuinely don't think we have enough stuff for, the computers, but we'll give it a look. Yeah, we only have enough for like half that. And we just about have enough plastic for it, which means we can't spare any plastic. That is a little annoying. That's okay, 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 that's okay. Because train station needs 8. Oh, it needs 8. Maybe it's not okay. I can think of something else we need to work on, though, at least. And that is this. See this? Pretty cool, right? Wrong. Wrong. That's not cool. Because if this fills up, the line backs up. And if the line backs up, we stop making fuel. I hadn't actually thought of that when we first made the fuel generators. That if it backs up, that's a problem. How are you looking on fuel, by the way? Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, that's actually, is that actually a problem? We're not, like, getting backed up on heavy residue, are we? Oh, we're backed up over here. We're backed up on residue. I have not considered that possibility. Well, at least we definitely get overflow plastic. I mean, look at this. At least we aren't getting plastic. We have lots of excess fuel, so I guess it wouldn't be impossible to maybe split some of this up into more refineries. Anyway, that's for a later date. At the very least, right now, we need to divert some belts to the sink. Huh? I need rotors? Oh no! I don't have any rotors! Hold on, I can craft rotors. I can craft rotors. I cannot craft rotors. Uh-oh. Well, I just need screws. I just need screws. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I just need screws. That's all. There we go. Smart splitter time. Let me actually make sure that this is connected by asking for a pale berry. This is not connected. Now is it connected? Okay, it's connected now. Yeah, be free. Put that there. Right, that went in there. Still got all this resin, which I don't actually need anymore. I bet we have enough. All this extra resin can kind of just go in here, I guess. Ooh, 6 coupons. Almost 7. What do you say we look at the old shop, eh? We can get those signs up and looking at, and the railings. Lovely, lovely. Is it under architecture? It's probably under organization. Yes, the signs. Look at this sign. Ooh. Ooh. Select color. Select icon. Ooh, Fixmas gift. Wow. Equipment. Alright, there's equipment. Other. There's, oh, the emotes, I guess. What are backgrounds? Oh. Monochrome. Hey! There's these. And then there's a background image you can do. Emission strength. Surface. Glossy. Oh. It's glossy. Oh, you can... Shenanigans. Alright. 10. What's shenanigans? Oh, text. Okay. That's how you do the text. Whoa! Oh, my lord. Emission 3 is... way too much. If emission's off, it's basically, yeah, no light. This means lit up. Okay. Cool! Cool, I've never seen signs before. Oh. Shenanigans. Oh, this one you can put text and background and icon on. Oh. What about the portrait? You can do text on that too. Wow. Alright, well. Currently the frame pillar set's the only thing here now. Well, what else could we want? Alright, this is our next set of things to want. And right now, we have 1 ticket in there. So 4 more tickets, and we can get this. Following that, I think we're going to get the frame pillar set. And then following that, we're going to start doing light stuff. And what do you know, that was just enough time for all the plastic to be made. And now, we got 16 computers. Alright. Let's slap them down. We can do it right here. Just so that we can look at it. Here they are. Wow. Still, I'm trying to marvel. Hey. My gosh. Okay. The locomotive itself, that will take some more resources. Let's look at the locomotive. Wow. There it is. I cannot wait to see this thing roaming around the map. Alright, so let's let's just slap that down so that we don't lose the materials. Let's go to the site, the hub site, and just slap down all of that, with all those materials. Let's just go ahead and place these. So let's just leave those there and head home. Okay. The stage is set. We have a train station. It's over there. It's there now. We can use it to measure how we're gonna do things. Now I just gotta figure out how to implement it and how the factory itself is gonna look. And I have some ideas in mind, but I'm not entirely sure. I kind of want to make a storage center that pays homage to the storage centers I've made in the past. But I also don't want it to be an exact carbon copy, you know what I mean? I kind of want to take the design I came up with and improve upon it somehow. I will say this. Next episode, we begin building the storage facility. For sure. By then, I should have an idea as to what I want to build. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. And remember, the Wasteland is watching. See ya.